this is my summary for week 2 of physics. First, we started out with the multimeters as shown here in the picture. We use multimeters in order to get a better grasp of understanding Ohm's law, which is that voltage is equal to current times resistance. We learned about superconductors, conductors, semiconductors, resistors, and insulators. We also talked about alternating current and its differences from direct current. We learned that it's sinusoidal and its electrons alter between going forwards and backwards. Alternating current can also provide more power across further distances. Here is a picture of a DC motor that we set up in class. We learned that a DC motor converts electric energy into mechanical energy in the form of rotation. Here are some notes that I took throughout last week. We also spent some time on Lenz's law, which is shown here. David did a demonstration in which he had an aluminum tube and a plastic tube and sent a magnet down each tube. The magnet that went down the aluminum tube actually went down slower, and this is because aluminum is a conductor, and in the presence of a conductor, a magnetic field is created that is opposite the change. And this happens because of a change in voltage, which causes a change in current. This week we also had a neat resource for 3D printing. For mine, I found a relatively cheap 3D printer, only $300, and I thought that was pretty interesting. I also liked Marcus's down here at the end because he actually showed a 3D printer being used and one with regular people using it, which I thought was hard to find. So for this week, how to apply what I learned to the real world, for me in particular, was learning about transformers. I know recently I took a trip to Europe and I got so confused with converting the voltage and everything with the outlets going overseas. I just decided not to bring anything that required a transformer, and I just brought my phone, which is a dual voltage appliance. But now I know that transformers are used in order to step down a voltage or to step up a voltage that goes through it. Basically, when you travel across overseas, they use 220 volts instead of 120 volts like we do in the US, so we need a transformer in order to step up the voltage. Alright, I'm looking forward to next week.